since we last met, which was for the... Where did I last meet you? I can't even remember. I have to do this again. Hi guys, welcome back to TedRedwood Gaming. I'm Ed, and today is episode 5 of the FC Oss Football Manager 2018 save. Since we last met, where we played Young As and won 2-0, as you may remember, I was pretty happy with that. We followed that up with a 1-0 win against Almere City, who were going quite well in the league at that point. We scored quite early and nothing really happened aside from that. Since then, it's been hit and miss, mostly miss. Drew with Young Ajax, very even game. Go Ahead, we're second in the league at this point. Where are they now? They're now fourth. We sort of dominated in that game. Canberra was disappointing. We were 1-0 down until something like the 86th minute. I sort of went overload, did that whole thing, but I left it on thinking we could steal the game, and Canberra stole it back, which is really disappointing. Followed up with a win against Den Bosch, although we were 3-0 up. Were we 3-0 up in this one? No, we were 3-1 up, but they got back into it in the last minute, but not quite enough for them. And then really disappointing loss to FCM, and this one we were 2-0 up. Two pretty sort of clinical goals towards the end of the first half, and then they just came out after the break and did us over completely, which is a bit of a shame. Definitely a shame as well, because FCM were even or level points with us and are now not. So if we have a look at where that leaves us in the league, I think we're actually technically further up than we were. We've been hanging around this whole sort of 17th to 10th all season, but we're currently 11th. The playoffs are looking quite confusing already. So Grafschap, NEC and Fortuna have all won a period each. They're all guaranteed a playoff spot. So let's say, for example, Volendam win this period and Grafschap win the league. What you will see is this top three and Fortuna will get playoff spots. So it'll basically be as it is now. So Go Ahead, MVV and Emmen would get playoff spots because these three teams are the second teams for teams in the division above. So what we really need to do is sneak into this 8th place just to guarantee it, I guess. But 9th might do it. We're only 3 points behind that. This is why the Emmen game was so disappointing, because we would have been in 9th place. We were holding it and then just gave it away, which is a disaster. So the team for today's game against Fortuna, who are still quite far down. So they just did well that first period, have sort of dropped off since then. So this is a huge game, another team sort of around our area. I don't think we've changed anything really. I've put Van der Sloot as a complete wing back since the last episode. He's sort of done quite well out there, but it's still very much anyone can beat anyone in this division, so it's so hard to judge what I should be doing, if I should be going defensive or attacking. I should just give up one of them. I think I said this last time, would have been yesterday. I should just give up something, but I don't know what. We've got a few more players have been released because they're unhappy, so we brought in some of the amateurs from the reserves that have been signing up randomly and hoping that some of them come good. Lorenzo PK still wants too much money, but it's okay because Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank is looking at him a lot. So depending on how these games go, I might stop playing Lorenzo PK at right back because he's not going to be here next season. I can't afford to keep him. He is very good, but he's not worth it. So I might end up playing Grotenberg or just anyone else, just someone with some potential. We could move into a playoff place. Of course we could. We could every single game. I love it. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to see how this game and the next game against Helmond go. And hopefully we can pull something out the bag. But we will see. We're at Helmond. They're below us. So yeah, two teams around our area. 35 points in 17th. That is really not far behind. In fact, that's what, 2 points behind, and we're in 11th. It's so tight. At this stage, that 9th place for a playoff spot is looking really important. But Kamachi's gone on the edge of the box, drops back in for Bolurge, who I've been really impressed with again, can get him on a pre-contract, but I'm having an issue with the promises with him, but we'll get into that. Kamachi sort of playing around on the edge of the box with a few guys. We're not really penetrating so far, but Osterprak's there, tries to play it through and fails. We've got PK free on the right, he ignores him, goes back into the middle. It's sort of bouncing around. Van der Sloot's on the left, crosses in, free header for Bakila at the back post, 1-0. so far we've dominated. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. It's been a really frustrating few games. We should have got. I don't even want the draws. This has changed. The update's just come out like today. I don't. At some point today, I've just downloaded it. I don't know what else has changed. I don't know if they've changed anything to do with match engine. Hopefully, it's stuff in our favour, but we'll see. But we're looking good. I just wish we got something from the last couple of games. Just about managed to keep that out. That was terrible defending. Benamar has. Oh no! Come on. Oh, I thought that was the chance over. Real annoyed about that. You save that, and you think it's all fine. Just put it out for a throw in. I was literally just saying Benamar is disappointing me greatly in this save, but I don't really have many good options. I can't remember if Stirring is available on a free during the summer as well, but even if he is, he's not been impressing me that much. This squad is going to just get completely overhauled in the summer. It's not going how I want it to. I was so happy just before that goal, and it's obviously all gone. I also haven't checked to see if ADRB, it can't be Abu Diaby, can it? Playing centre back for him. Wow, this has changed. I mean, it looks the same, but it's still changed. It's time to dig in. This is, yeah, I get it. I understand why they've changed it, but I don't know. It'll take a few minutes to get used to. We are going to start pumping. I'm actually going to go attacking because I don't think. I know we've not seen many highlights, but they're not offering anything, Fortuna. We should be getting something from this. So let's get something from it. All in all, if we finished around 11th in our first season, I would consider that pretty good, as long as we really build on it next season. But then I'd also be happy getting into the playoffs. Obviously, you want to go up. You always want to get promoted. It doesn't matter if it's too soon or not. You just want to get up there. It's time to make a couple of subs. So, backboard has been knackered for various games now. Going to bring on Dogan as an advanced playmaker. Kamachi's not really doing any. Kamachi, he's so frustrating. So frustrating. Because he's just not really. He's not performing as well as his ability suggests, which probably means I'm doing something wrong. But I'm going to pretend it's not me, obviously. You can be a poacher. 2 target men. How stupid is that? No, I like it. I like it. And we'll leave the last one free because we have ended up getting another red card recently, and I'm now scared of people getting red cards. Not that really helps matters, but at least it gives us a bit of flexibility on the bench. Are we going to do anything with this? So they started so far back and they're panicking, but they've also cleared it, and we're panicking, I'm panicking. They've hit the post. They're playing such a defensive formation and we just cannot take advantage. We're so close to getting results. I know we've probably stolen a couple this season. Dogan, deep free kick, what can you do? Knocks into penalty area, they clear it, and no one fancies it. And this has happened so often, and they've put it through and over the bar. That's happened so often in the last few games. The ball sort of just drops in the middle third area of the opposition half, and no one's there. No one wants it. We've got a deep line playmaker on defence, so what's he doing? Then we got 4 defenders who are also not up for that free kick, so what are they doing? Maybe I should be setting up actual instructions for set pieces, but I'll leave that for the summer. This first season, I didn't want to commit too much in just in case it all goes horribly wrong. And they're through again. Please get there. He's not direct. He's not there. Since I've made all these changes, they've threatened. You would think that means we should put it back, but I don't want to. I should have just put it on, pump it into the box. If I put 3 men on up front, it makes you wonder why I've not done that. So we've drawn the game against Fortuna. It wasn't exciting, it wasn't interesting, and it was... I'm disappointed. They are unhappy with me, but I'm disappointed. It now leaves us 5 points behind both playoff spots. So it's not all bad. Hasselbank is back again. Sod off. You can have him. Just take him now, seriously. Right, I'll meet you for Helmand, which is in a week. So yeah, this is the backboard deal that we've got going on at the moment. I've set him to a key player. I could not get the promises working at all. I know key player is a lot, and he's on 160 a week. And we're giving him 700. Which now I'm looking at it, does look like a lot. But if I don't know what's going to be available this summer. So this is kind of a bit of a risk. But I might go through with it. Even if he improves by 2 points in every area, just for example, he's going to be awesome. Training up to be a Mazzala as well. So it'll just give us a bit of a different option next season. I'm going to do it. I'm going to click accept. And Riley, I can't quite read that. Riley, it's all in caps. Riley backboard signs up, and he will be an FC Oss player officially next season. So I'll carry on playing him until then. Right, we are back because we have got the youth intake. Really late, I forgot it was even happening. I was waiting for it for so long, I forgot it happened. We've got some interesting points here. I'm going to run through them all really quickly in order because that's what I like doing. But I have every reason to be excited by Leo Hagenars, who has the potential to be the most gifted player to come through youth ranks in recent years. Great. I like to think I have had a notable influence in bringing through players such as Jeffrey and Hamza Lopez. They sound really exciting with his coaching style. What's your coaching style? Attacking, closing down, mixed, 4-1-2-3, defensive, mid-wide. Oh boy, great. I'm really excited to meet a couple of wingers. Jeffrey's going to be a winger, guaranteed. Right, I have not looked at these, so Leo Hagenars is the guy to look at. I see him there. I'm already excited. Let's go through. This is how I do it. I'm so sorry. So no. Ooh, I like you. Just straight away, bung him in the first team, give him a contract. He'll be okay. We need a poacher. He's quite short, but he could grow. Xavier Eliar, left attacking mid. Nope. This is the guy who's special, and he is a striker. He's not much more special than the other guy. Really, is he? Real big holes everywhere. But I'll sign him up. He's a 4-star potential player. Right back, not for me, thanks. 3-star and below, possibly even 3.5, depending on how they look. I'm not really bothered by, because by the time they reach that potential, they're going to be hopefully obsolete. So I'm not even going to bother wasting the money on them. Yeah, no. Kevin Poll. Are you related to the other Poll? Why would you be? It's a different name. Nope. Ton Holes. Oh, hello, Ton Holes. Hello. 1-star current ability. 5-star potential. Advanced playmaker support. I don't think he's missing anything for this level. Knows only going to get better. I like Ton Holes. I think he'll be good. Jeffrey. He's a left back. And he's awful. Thanks for your coaching style, Jerry Lems. You've done really well. Average. Not even average, just terrible. This guy's got nothing. Hamza Lopez. He's got nothing. Why be excited about that? He's had such a great influence. Thank you so much. Right, so I'm actually going to sign up. Hardly any of them. Which is terrible. But hey ho. I'll see you for Helmand. We are back for the Helmand game. We're away from home, but they are 17th in the league. Again, 17th doesn't mean a lot. It means they're a couple points behind us. Lorenzo Pique's pretty much made up my mind about him. He's gone on international duty at this point in the season where I need him most. He's sodded off, basically. So yeah, we signed up a few of the youth players. So Ton Holes, the attacking mid I like the look of. Hagenars, who's apparently the best one, but I disagree. The target man. And Lackman, was he the other one? All come onto the bench. Yeah, he's the potential poacher. I know they look terrible, and they are kind of terrible, but the backups aren't that much worse. So they come onto the bench. Want to give them some game time if I can. Apart from that, everything's the same. I'm really not great with tactics. Ton Holes, I fancy you long term. You're going to be number 7. So they're playing a 4-3. I call it a 4-3-3. I'm expecting a win. No one cares. Yeah, I call it a 4-3-3, but it's probably a 4-1-2-3 with the defensive mid as the head of youth development apparently is. It's a 4-3-3. Van der Sluys, throw in deep in our half. Smashes it forward for Van Pol down the left. That's been really common, but I like it. Crosses in. Bakila's there with a header. That is just... That's a template FC Oss goal. I've not had real template goals since like Football Manager 2012. My great crew side from FM14 was so diverse, amazing but diverse. We didn't have a template goal, but that is an Oss goal. Just smash it down the left hand side. Someone crosses it in and Bakila heads it. He's tried it. I hope that wasn't actually the highlight. He's tried to head it in from about 20 yards out. Hellman had the chance to build. Goalkeeper plays it wide, which I don't like because it's going to drag Grotenberg out of position. I don't know who number 21 is, but he's just been done. He's like he was stuck in treacle. Benamar. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't want to play Benamar, but I don't want to play Sterling. Benamar gets a head in, but it goes straight to their striker. So bored of him. Deep cross. Saved. I'm amazed that's saved. He had it completely on a plate. We are struggling. I've left it on the settings I was on, and I should have changed it before now because they're dominating us. Please, someone get a challenge in. Please, for me. Oh no. They throw on goal. Smashes it in off of Xavier Moose. And it's 1-1. Struck with ferocity. I concur with that. Ah, I should have just changed it. I'm too slow to react to things. Oh no, not again. Helmand are all over us. I've still not changed it. Why wouldn't I have changed it? They cross it in. Completely open goal. That's the first time I can look at Xavier Moose and say, what on earth were you doing? He's been really consistent all season. I don't think he's done much wrong. But that... Oh, this is bad. Something's changed. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my players are just bored. Maybe I've been figured out. We're trying it again. I think we've been figured out. That's literally all we can do. Is just bung it up the left and hope. Oh, come on, not like this. Not like this. Oh, no. It's got to be changed. I don't know what to do. I'm not a tactical genius. I just hope I have really good players. Standard. We're being found out. Round the back. In fact, no. Counter. Deeper. Pump it. Direct. Early crosses. Because I still want Van der Sluis to get forward on the left, but I can't afford him to disappear from his position too much. I don't want him overlapping. Yes, I want to continue with the tactical changes. I made them because we conceded. So we've conceded 3 goals in 7 minutes, and this could be number 4. Hellman with the corner, put to the edge of the box. There's no pressure. What are they even doing? I now look like an idiot, don't I? Van Pol runs clear with it. We've got 4 men up. Just pass it into the middle. There's a free backboard that he's put it on. Oh. How has he missed that? I've got to be vaguely quiet because the kids are asleep, but seriously. Completely free header. It's not acceptable. He's like 6'5", 6'6" as well. He doesn't even need to jump. He just needs to run into the ball. No. I've just signed Backboard up on a multi-year deal as well. He's in for at least 2 years, potentially 3, which is, I think, quite rare for this level. I'm paying him 700 quid a week. We've got to do something. Kamachi, knock it into the box. Direct is there. Heads it in. Right, 4-2. I'm not saying we're going to win his first ever goal. Oh no, it's not his first ever goal. It's a goal against his old club. Great, I don't care. Actually don't care at this point. Duret and Benamar. Between them, I really rate Duret. Looking at him as a defender, he's really good. I don't think Benamar's bad. Just between those two, they just cause all kinds of havoc in the middle. I'm sick of it. Really sick of it. But I don't know what to do about it because stirring's not great. But if we're playing deep anyway now, so yeah, we're playing deep. So the point of having Benamar, who's slightly quicker, is null and void, so I'm just not going to bother. Stirring, go and play your natural game, mate. Backboard, play a natural game. Can't really make... Screw it. Everyone, apart from Van der Sluis, I'm just letting everyone play as they want. We're on counter with about 5 players on attack. I don't know if it'll work. I'm a bit annoyed. I came into this looking at the table. Oh gosh, I was going to look at the table, but let's carry on. Backboard heads clear from their corner. Helmand have all the time in the world on the left there. Play it to the edge. And still loads of time. What is going on? Clear it. Oh no. Oh. Someone will be able to watch this. Probably know what. Not many people are watching this anyway at the moment. They wouldn't do it. It's early days for my channel. But someone's watching this and they are able to pick out exactly what I've done wrong. I'm not that clever. Can we make something here? Van der Sluis crosses in to the back post and there's no one there. And then 3 defenders between them have let this number 13 get through and have a shot. How? How is that even possible? We're 5-2 down. This is a joke. This is an absolute joke. I can't even see how tall that guy is because I need to scout him. Oh, they're tall. I can't even just pump it. Which is basically our tactic anyway. Something's got to change.
Who's having a nightmare? What's the crack? Out of the 2 here, he's the one that's disappointed me the most because I thought he was actually going to be better than backboard, but he's just not at all. This is what we're doing, I think. Bowler, just centre mid. You're a deep line playmaker there, and that was fine. So actually, you can stay there. You can come out here. I don't know why I'm harming this. I'm not going to get done for copyright for that, am I? I don't know. Holes, you're on. You're on for Fees Van Pol, who apart from a couple of goals, maybe like 3 or 4 games ago, he's done nothing. He's not done a single thing. So he's jogged. He's absolutely jogged on. Right, I've changed a lot here. I might speed this up a little bit. Be excited for that. We're going to retain. We're going to look for the overlap. Prevent. That's something I did wrong. Idiot. Left arm, I shouldn't have left arm. We're going to close down. Beautiful. Not even control. I'm just going to attack. Sick of it. Sick to death.
I'd rather go down trying something than sticking with a system, which we've tried all season. I know it's a really tight league, but we've had such mixed results. I'd rather just be vaguely consistent and get the same amount of points than be very on-off, because then, are you joking? I'd rather be consistent and get the points, because then you know what you're doing right. Kamachi with the corner. Anyone fancy it? I don't even know what happened there. I think we hit the post. We've got to throw in deep, and you worry about losing the ball here. We just smash it along, which is normally what I want, but not this time. I don't want it. I don't want this anymore. I need it to be summer. Right, we picked up in the middle. We've got so many options. Holes out to Kamachi, who's come very much in field. Really could do with Grotenberg overlapping, but Holes on the ball again. Gives it to Bokila, who can't keep hold of it, but drops nicely. Ate on the edge of the box. We're retaining it quite nicely. Kamachi, play it wide. No, I don't mind if you don't play it wide. Just do something with it. Holes is looking pretty assured on the ball, though. So I like that. Kamachi might find himself under threat if he's not careful. As might backboard. Finally, we put it wide, but it's backwards. But we might get another bite of the cherry here. Kamachi crosses it in. Backboard on the edge. Ate, cross it, please. It's an own goal. It's too late. I thought it was like 85. I was like, oh, maybe. But no, it's too late. It's way too late. 4 minutes of added time. Is it just a coincidence that we've looked a lot better whenever we played this formation? I'll assess the table at the end. But the get loads of big men, smash it long, as you've seen, works inconsistently. inconsistently half the time. So super inconsistent. Is it worth persisting with it? Probably not. Are we going to get another goal here? The game's still going. Backboard on the edge. Gives it to Kamachi, who just smashes it wildly wide. That guy has really irked me recently. I'm irked. Today's episode has not been a good one. I've seen shoots of life in other episodes. Even between episodes when we lost 3 out of however many, 5 or 6. I'm so confused by these playoffs, I tell you. I don't know, but either way, we're still only 5 points. Well, we're still only 6 points behind Emmen, so it could have gone a lot worse. The running is not kind though. Telstar, Young PSV, RKC, NEC, Graafschap, MVV, Eindhoven. Graafschap. MVV could be big. Actually, a 9th, that is huge. And Eindhoven, I think, oh, it's got to be those two. It'll be an MVV and Eindhoven double to see if we can somehow squeak into the playoffs. But you're going to see us probably playing with wingers. So if you've enjoyed that, you're a horrible person, but thank you for watching. Please smash a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you again for MVV and Eindhoven. And if you fancy watching me play Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I'm about to record my next episode of that, so I'll see you on that playlist as well. Thanks for watching.